Hi everyone, I'm Swati Arora. I'm an NLP practitioner and a certified life coach. This month we are going to talk about a new theme, which is motivation, something that is required for us in our day-to-day lives, isn't it? So when we talk about motivation, I will be talking about how we can motivate ourselves and keep ourselves motivated, how we can motivate our people around us, which means our family members, our friends, our partners, as well as our children, and also how we can motivate our team members. And that's an essential requirement. Particularly people in leadership roles definitely would need to know how do we keep our team members motivated and get them growing, right? So today in this video I'm going to talk about how do we keep ourselves motivated, which is self-motivation. So let's get started. So when we talk about motivating ourselves or keeping ourselves motivated, the first point that I want to talk about is chunking our targets down and rewarding ourselves periodically. So when I say chunking ourselves down, is basically when we talk about targets, we generally take longer targets or long-term targets, a monthly target or a half-yearly target or a yearly target as well. Now in this situation, what happens is that if we need to chunk down our targets, it will be easier for us to achieve our targets and our goals in life. And also we'll be able to periodically review or monitor our performance to see how well we have performed. So let me give you an example. For example, if you're looking at taking up a weight loss target, say for example you're looking at reducing 10 kgs of weight in 2 months. Now that sounds like a long-term target. Rather than going all through the way of 2 months, I would suggest chunk it down into weekly targets and weekly goals. We could say that, okay, I need to reduce X amount of kg in 1 week's time. So how would that work? I would review my performance every week, and at the end of the week, if I have accomplished what I have set out to achieve, I will be able to congratulate myself or reward myself. So that's what I say, friends. Chunk down your targets and keep regularly reviewing your performance. That way you'll be able to reward yourself and appreciate yourself. Remember, rewarding and appreciation is a very, very important motivating factor. And if no one else is doing that for you, do that for yourself. The second point that I want to talk about today is deconstructing your fears or overcoming your fears. When I say fears, friends, I'm sure we all have fears in our life. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of heights, fear of darkness, and so on and so forth. When I say deconstruct your fears, what I'm trying to say here is try and overcome your fear or try and get rid of your fear. If not all the fears in life, but at least one at a time. Something which is actually obstructing in your way for success, something which is actually hindering your productivity. If you can take that fear and try and get over it, you will get a far higher level of satisfaction or a kick, I would say, to be able to perform much better next time. And that will be your biggest motivating factor, that you can say to yourself that yes, I have been able to overcome my fear of XYZ. So overcome your fear or deconstruct your fear. That's my second motivating point for you. So the third point that I want to talk about today is develop a success mantra for yourself. When I say develop a success mantra for yourself, it could be anything. It could be a slogan, it could be a dialogue, it could be a famous song from your favorite movie, it could be a phrase or an idiom as well. But something that you need to resonate to, something which is actually relatable to yourself. I personally use this for my motivation, to be very honest, friends. Whenever I am down and out or whenever I feel that I need some instant dose of motivation in my life, I refer to my success mantra and that gives me a sudden boost of energy. Similarly, whenever you're obstructed with a hindrance in your life or you're stuck with a roadblock in your life, remind yourself of this success mantra, which will regularly boost your energy up and motivate you. And trust you me, when you use this success mantra pretty often in your life and it becomes a success once for you, you can always see the weightage going up of this mantra, and you can use it regularly to boost up your energy and boost up your confidence as well as motivation. So that's what I say. Develop a success mantra for yourself and run it constantly as an internal dialogue or a self-talk for yourself. So these were the 3 motivational tips that I wanted to share with you. Keep practicing these while I come back next week with some more motivational tips for you to practice. Till then, bye.